My girlfriend got angry when I didn't show enough sympathy after finding out that the guy she had an emotional affair with died. Now she's refusing to speak to me after calling me heartless. Posted by you/DoNodeWay. Just to make it clear, my girlfriend, 24F, and I, 25M, have been dating for over 5 years now, and things have changed a lot since the affair. I'm not saying what she did was okay, but I have forgiven my girlfriend. About 4 months into our relationship, she was close to this guy from university. They had a thing once but stayed friends. I read a conversation between them one time and found out what was happening. Anyway, this was 5 years ago. Basically, the guy still liked her. She didn't, but she flirted back. Last week, the guy fell off a building while climbing it or something. Apparently, he lost his footing while climbing a crane for some reason. I don't know, I knew he was into that climbing buildings for views type of thing. I'm going to assume you guys know what I'm talking about. My girlfriend told me that he passed away as soon as I came home from work. This was how the conversation went. D died yesterday. Me, oh, yeah? Poor bloke. He was asking for it, though. Didn't he do those stupid parkour things? What the F is wrong with you? He left behind a sister, a mom, and a dad. How heartless can you get? I'm not happy that the guy died, and I'm not sad, either. I just feel okay about it. I didn't know him well enough, and he never apologized for what he did to me. 3 years ago, I probably would have laughed because I wished for it to happen. The anger I felt for him was so intense. I understand that my girlfriend used to be close to him, but they haven't talked since she cut him out of her life, so I don't get why she's getting so emotional. It's not my fault he died. It's not my fault I'm not bawling my eyes out. I would bawl my eyes out if it were a kid, but a full-grown adult who convinced my girlfriend to cheat on me, never apologized for it, and was climbing cranes for fun? No. To add to this, he was a massive jerk to everyone, including our teachers in high school. He also mocked me because of my height. I don't see anything wrong with what I did, but I do miss my girlfriend. Relevant comments. Commenter. This is probably a trickier situation than what most people go through, but this is how I see it. I think your reaction and your words were pretty ridiculous. However, I do believe that you have every right not to care that he is dead and not to be heartbroken over it. We don't have to pretend that dead people were good while they were alive, but we also don't have to spite them the way you did after they're gone. Also, I think your girlfriend could have chosen a better way to bring it up. It doesn't sound like the healthiest relationship. Ops response. I probably could have said some better things, but I want to be able to tell my girlfriend that I really don't care about what happened to him. She straight up brought it up to me as soon as I came home from a stressful day at work. I don't spite him, but he wasn't okay, and it's something I can keep in the back of my head but never forget. Commenter 2. This is why you should have dumped her years ago, better late than never. You definitely don't have to feel bad about a guy dying if he treated you like crap and tried to steal your girlfriend. There's nothing wrong with you. Your girlfriend shouldn't have even brought up his name and should have mourned him silently. The combination of dropping it on you and then getting mad at you sounds manipulative. Just move on, there's no reason to apologize and no reason to put up with her grieving this douchebag either. Ops response. It's honestly too late to dump her, as I am planning to propose soon. She's an emotional wreck, perhaps because the guilt of what they did to me is coming back to haunt her. I don't think his death is worth more than a week of not talking, and you are absolutely right about everything else. Commenter 2. No, it's not. Are you joking? I had an old friend dump his fiancée of 5 years when he finally woke up and realized he couldn't be with her for the next 40 to 60 years. Really consider whether you want to marry her before proposing. Divorces are expensive and difficult. Commenter 3. I agree with the other commenters. She was obviously in love with him. You should get out of that relationship ASAP. Ops response. Times have been great since the cheating. If she did fall in love, it's a big shame, but we've moved past it. Commenter 4. You have, but she didn't. I wouldn't feel sad if any of my exes died, and at least a few breakups were on decent terms, or we became friendly again afterward. Her doing anything more than privately acknowledging it means she's still hung up on him. Honestly, think for a second about what she just did to you. She sought comfort from you because the guy she cheated on you with died. When you wouldn't give it, she got mad at you. You're doing some serious mental gymnastics here. Stop being an effing doormat. I think you should absolutely drop this girl. At a minimum, you need to hash things out with her before you keep entertaining the idea of proposing. You wouldn't be throwing away 5 years of your life if you left her now, you'd be gaining the next 10, 20, or more years of your future back before you throw them away. Update 2 days later. I appreciate everyone else's 2 cents on the issue. After logging out of this account, I walked up to my girlfriend in our bedroom to see her crying while looking at her phone. She had found photos of them together from when they were a thing. Just typing this makes me sick to my stomach. The sight of her as an emotional wreck just made me break down. I asked if we could talk tomorrow, and all she said was a faint yes. Well, we had that talk. And she admitted to falling in love with him during the affair and not getting over him for about 7 to 8 months while we were together. She told me she never felt anything for him during this time. This also means that she kept in contact with him all this time through small Facebook conversations. I'm going to give a few points to that Redditor who suggested that maybe she had been in contact with him even before his death. I apologized for what I said, but I am terribly hurt. She lied to me all this time. I am not proposing. She has broken my trust and remained disloyal after all these years and after everything I have ever done for her. We have been through so much. I was almost certain she was the one for me. She begged me to forgive her and to stay, but I don't know anymore. She also told me that even if they had kept in contact, she never felt anything for him again. She just said he was a great guy. I am staying at a friend's tonight and will be moving out of our apartment soon. I took a day off work, and my life has gone to crap. I don't know where to begin. I don't even know if we're broken up or not. All I know is that I'm questioning everything at the moment. I don't want to move, I don't want to eat. I just can't. I'm missing her so much, and I'm tempted to come back home, but I'm also angry, and I'm afraid that I'm going to end up hurting her as soon as I see her. She has been trying to reach me and asking when I'm coming home as if I only left for work. Don't worry, friends. I will be okay. I just wish I had broken up with her as soon as I found out about the affair so I wouldn't have to go through this all over again. It all feels like a dream to me. I know my reaction to his death was harsh, but I do not deserve any of this. Relevant comments. Op talking about his feelings in the aftermath. All I know is that she chose to betray me, even when I made it clear I wanted him out of our lives. I am now at a friend's house, and she has been calling and messaging me, even having the audacity to call my parents and demand that they tell me to call her back. The pain is too much right now. I haven't eaten since. I don't think I can. I don't want to do anything, not even move. I just want to stay in bed and sleep for the rest of my life. Everything reminds me of her. 5 years of my life wasted. All the money, the time, our apartment, which I'm planning to give up to her because she doesn't have anyone else. I hate this. What did I ever do to deserve this? Op adds an edit to his post. Hello, everyone. I've read every single comment, and I'd like to thank you all for the kind words. These past few days have been really hard on me. I only got about 3 hours of sleep last night, and it is currently midnight. I'm not going to consider getting back with her. I'm trying to be okay. Second update 1 month later. This is going to be my final update. It has been weeks since the biggest crapstorm of my life happened. I have never been so wrecked, so emotionally drained, and so traumatized. My ex-girlfriend decided to move out of the apartment just over a week ago. We both signed an agreement that the apartment would become mine. That was the last time I saw her. Nothing big happened except for her friends trying to talk me out of the breakup. Stupid idiots. She's still trying to come back to me, but I'm slowly starting to heal and accept the fact that her chapter in my book is over, so her door to me is now locked. I'm currently seeing someone to help me get over her, and I think it's working. I've tried a couple of things and even went skydiving. It felt good. The thought of her still hurts me deeply, but I'm certain it will go away. I'm hopeful at the moment. Maybe being alone isn't so bad after all. It has helped me reconnect with a lot of friends and family. Thank you, everyone, for the help and advice. It might seem small to some people, but your understanding and words gave me comfort.